Welcome back, everybody. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, I'm on a roll. Look at this. You can see my moon back here. I wish, let's see if we can show it off there. It says changing colors. I have my full moon, brand new item that I got. And it's pretty awesome. But I started off with the water signs, and it was so nice and sunny, and now here we are pretty much in the dark, right? Let me go ahead and turn the light back on so we can shed some light on our signs. We are working with our air signs now: Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Okay, beautiful, beautiful cards. We got but three sacral chakras that our air signs are going to need to focus on this week, okay? This is the Queen of Hearts. Make sure that you are signing up for notifications, okay? By hitting the bell and subscribe, because as you saw today, Facebook disappeared. So did Instagram and whatever else they're affiliated with. That's why I keep telling you guys, please follow me to this YouTube channel if you want to stay in touch with me, okay? Because, they're not affiliated with that platform, so that's nice. They've got too many things going on with them, obviously. So we've got three chakras we're going to be working with as I saw the cards that came out for you guys. There's some beautiful messages here for our Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, okay, from Spirit. But up and foremost, we have the throat chakra, okay? You can wear the color blue. You can eat blue foods like blueberries, right? And if you look the throat chakra up, you'll have a whole list of foods, things that you can do, mantras, whatnot, exercises, okay? And even crystals you can wear, all right? Even essential oils as well. I forgot about that one. So every chakra I speak about, look it up so that you can find out a little bit more. I'm going to give you a little bit of a basic. That is your throat chakra, okay? So this next 7 days from October the 4th through the 11th, you're going to be needing to speak up, right? Speak your truth, all right? You may be having some issues with that, okay? The throat chakra is at the base of the throat. It deals with the thyroid gland, so some of you may be dealing with thyroid issues. The larynx, trachea, okay, ears, nose, throat, teeth, mouth, and even your circulatory system, okay, your carotid arteries. So some issues going on there that may occur. I'm not telling you this is happening to you guys. This is what the throat chakra is associated to. So if you're dealing with some of these issues, okay, in the next 7 days or have been, it may be because it's not balanced, okay? When it is balanced, your throat chakra, you can express yourself, you can speak your truth, you can be creative, okay? You don't feel like you're blocked or stuck. Overactive, you're speaking too much. You may be boring others, okay? Seen as a criticizing or condescending person, or stubborn, okay? Underactive, you can't express yourself at all. Somebody's stifling you, or you're stifling yourself, right? You're not allowing yourself to express yourself, and you need to, okay? This is very important. Afraid to speak in public, cannot express the creative side, seen as timid or dependent or shy. That is the throat chakra. Then we move on to the solar plexus, okay? In chakras, if I didn't say it, I didn't. I said it on the other two videos that I posted. Our energy centers throughout our body in different areas. If one's out of balance, or there's several out of balance, in this case we got three that we need to talk about, it can really mess with your whole entire day, your life, okay? It can mess with your health, obviously, right? So make sure that you're paying attention. The solar plexus chakra, the color is yellow, so you can wear yellow. You can wear blue for your throat. Between the sternum and the navel, okay? Right there, in between the sternum, which is under the chest or the breast, right? And between the navel, that's go in the center of that's where your solar plexus is, kind of right where your abdomen is. It can affect your nervous system, stomach, right? Gallbladder, all right? So people may be experiencing some of these health issues. Large intestine issues, liver, and pancreas, okay? So when it's balanced, when the solar plexus is balanced, you have respect for yourself and others. You're very confident, outgoing. You're the problem solver, okay? This is for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, okay? You're calm and you have integrity, right? If it's overactive, you're kind of judgmental about people. You're being stubborn, critical, even bullying, right? And we may not even realize it, right? Underactive, very low self-esteem, apathetic, okay? Procrastinating, not wanting to do anything, getting taken advantage of, and not knowing what to do or where to turn or what to take care of, right? So that is your sacral, that is your solar, okay? Your sacral chakra is the color orange, which you can wear, okay, as well. This one is located in the lower abdomen, okay, 1 to 2 inches below your belly button, okay, your navel. It has to do with your lymphatic and circulatory system, your kidneys, your adrenals. So drink a lot of fluids, okay, guys? Take your vitamins, okay? Your skin, and for females, the reproductive organs. You may be having some issues or seeing these issues, okay? In order for them to be balanced, if they're balanced, you're going to be very friendly, passionate, and sexually fulfilled, right? In a good mood, playful, naturally flirty. Overactive, you need power. You're manipulating people or manipulative, period, and craving that attention, okay? It's very unhealthy, okay? Very unhealthy. Addictions also that I didn't turn around and say to the other people that had the sacral chakra. So if you're cross-watching and you got the sacral chakra, it also can be connected to unhealthy addictions to fulfill those voids, right? Which could be eating, drinking, smoking, drugs, you know, whatever, gambling, all right, over interneting, over gaming, all right, whatever fulfills that void. That's overactive. Underactive, you may be feeling shy, guilty, afraid to interact, feeling a little lost, overly concerned about what others think about you. Wow. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start with our messages. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Up and foremost, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. This week, the next 7 days, especially with the retrograde, right? A lot of us are feeling a little lost, okay? A lot of us are not feeling as grounded as we would like to. Feeling a little scattered, okay? So in general, for all the signs, right, I think all of us are kind of feeling that retrograde, right? But there's do's and don'ts, right? Don't blame it all on the retrograde. Don't turn around and give your energy to the retrograde. Be aware of what's going on around you. Be aware of what you're saying, okay? Be aware of what you're doing and make the changes that you need to. The first card is talking about grounding and finding your center. So, I mean, everything around you, especially if you're an empath and you're absorbing all those energies, right? Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time, okay? For right now, the next 7 days. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? Every sign so far, the water signs, the earth signs, and now the air signs have gotten a card that talks about when was the last time you checked in with yourself. It is time to gather all these pieces and bring them back to us, guys. We need to ground, go outside, get out in nature, take some time to yourself, meditate, and get yourself grounded. Grounded means getting your feet planted on the ground, steady and stable, okay? And right now you may not be feeling that way. There's different ways that you can ground. You can go outside, walk in the grass. You can spend some time out in nature as well and away from everything else. You can meditate. You can, go to a body of water if you have one near you. Go dunk yourself in the pool if you have to, right? If you can. Or get in the shower, okay? And let that water just kind of wash away all the smut, okay? That is what I'm getting from this. And there's that color orange that we talked about for the sacral chakra, okay? But The inside of our body is like a clock, guys. Our clock is not running the way it should right now. It may be even going backwards, or some pieces are doing some topsy-turvy stuff. We need to get our inner clock going in the right direction, okay? And at the right pace. All right, and as I finish with the right pace, here comes to take a moment. Once you ground and once you find your center, right, then you need to take a moment. This is for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, our air signs. Stop, okay? Take a moment. Now is not the time to rush into any type of decisions you're about to make. And with the retrograde, that's what they tell you. Be careful if you're signing contracts. Be careful if you're starting new businesses. Be careful if you're buying that house. Be careful if, yes, read the writing and make sure that all the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. It doesn't mean don't do it. It just means be very mindful and look at the details. Look at the small print, all right? So if you're going to make any decisions and you can't help it that it fell on the retrograde, make sure you read the contracts, especially anything dealing with contracts. This is anything having to do with law as well, okay? Make sure you're reading the small print, getting all your information first before you make that move. But if you don't have to, don't do it, okay? It says right now, do not rush into any decision making, okay? Stop. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause. There you go. We just talked about that, okay? And quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. You cannot ask your soul for guidance if you're not grounded and you're not centered. All right, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Okay, the last one. When you do all this, right, take care of yourself, ground yourself, take a moment before you make decisions, you read the writing and what have you. Get ready for this. New beginnings, guys. There's the color yellow. There's the color blue. We talked about the throat chakra. We talked about the solar plexus. And we talked about the sacral, okay? That's how I get my chakras for you guys. Everything in life is constantly vibrating. New beginnings are coming your way. They're coming, okay? And they're moving. They're vibrating and moving. And therefore continuously changing and evolving. So be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon if you're willing to change and evolve. Okay, I have to say that. I have to throw that in there from Spirit. Have courage and faith, because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in this new direction. But you need to follow the recipe, okay? You need to follow the recipe and you will find yourself in these new beginnings. Okay, guys? Thank you for watching. I am moving on to our last signs, which is going to be our fire signs, all right? I will be posting these here in a bit. I'm trying to kind of get them done so that I can just get them all posted. Thank you for watching.